Okay, take two on that video. I had a setting wrong and it wasn't recording. I'm not going to take my Prezi to full screen because I want to have these tabs over here to be able to point other things out. So, you are in thinking mode and we are not seeing each other for about 3 weeks. So I want in this video to make sure you have a good sense of what you're doing in thinking mode as you are thinking about designing, but we're on the verge of starting designing. That'll be a heads up at the end. Um, so focus question 1. Stop the video. If you need to ponder the question, many of you have been pondering it. We have done grading and organization and expectations. So now it's time for rules and consequences, which, as you will see on rules and consequences, you read, you finish your small group discussion, and we have a whole class discussion all next week. Then, motivation, you read, have it read by June 28th. Then we have a large group discussion on the 30th. Notice here there's no small group discussion. We don't need one for the motivation chapter. It's really stylistic. I think having a small group discussion would be a waste of your time, especially if you're gathering face to face. So I'm going to skip it. Hopefully that'll save you a little bit of time. And when we have done the motivation chapter, we're through with focus question 1. We will have a final discussion of focus question 1. I won't click over there. We'll have a final discussion when we meet next, and it'll be done. So, focus question 2. Ponder it if you need to. So what's going on there? Rather than looking at the calendar, let me go over, I'm going to switch to syllabus mode because now things begin to break over the June and July in the calendar. I found this cool agenda tab, by the way. But anyway, I'm going to go to the syllabus so it will all be lined out well. Let's begin with the end in mind. So when we, on focus question 2, if you notice when we meet each other face to face, there is this focus question 2 work plans complete. So you and your group need to have focus question 2, the work plan complete. Notice this is like that reminder that just popped up, this is 5 points. I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of homework assignments are 1 or 2 points. So this is 5 points. This is where you're working with your group. And I realized I missed something here. Let's see if I can find it. There, focus question 2, work plan decided. By next Thursday, here's all your details. You'll read this whole assignment, talk it out with your group. I won't take the time on the video to let you look at that, but the assignment's there. It tells you what to do. Basically, I'm giving you a lot of latitude with this assignment where you and your group get to, this is your subject area group, get to decide how you want to process through this information about forming effective small groups. And you decide that, you tell me you have it, and then when we see each other, you have that work done. Reach out to me if you have questions. Some of you may be thinking, oh my gosh, why won't he just tell us what to do? Well, I want you to be able to set up and manage effective small group learning in your future classes. And I really do want to give you the latitude to figure out how to do this with your group. So step up to the game, put that teacher hat on. Don't wait for me to tell you how to do this. And hopefully you'll enjoy the latitude of you and your group figuring out how to do this. And just to clarify, the FQ2 Work Plans Decided gives you all the details of what you should decide on your plan. And then when we see each other on the 7th, that's when you have it all completed. And focus question 2, we'll debrief it in class and we will be done with that. There's a pattern here because focus question 3, work plans complete, due the next night we come together, we will discuss focus question 3 and we will be done with that one. Did you catch that? Focus question 1, 2, and 3, we will finish up the next time we meet. So focus question 3, grad students, you've seen it, you've talked about a work plan. Look at this, 10 points. That's like time, that's 5 or 6 regular assignments because this is reading a book and meeting with it, discuss it. It's a significant homework assignment. Undergrads, not applicable. So you don't have to worry about this. I think that's everything. Let's go back to the Prezi. This was to make sure you could understand things. There's your focus question 3. Forgot to go there first. This is what you're working on as you talk with your group, differentiating your system. The book gives you the theory and the ideas to help you differentiate. We'll talk in class about the practicalities. As a reminder, focus question 6, you're in the negotiation mode or gathering documentation and things like that. Let me know if you have questions there. So backing up, one thing that you can expect, the only thing that I have not released as far as assignments, sometime next week, I will get you started individually on thinking about not just thinking, but we will begin the next phase, which is design. I will get you started on that with an overview video and more information. So just a heads up that that is coming, and we'll be moving into the design phase next week. Reach out if you have questions, and hope you're doing well.